Hey you guys, this is your weekly weekend reading. Everybody gets 2 readings. I'm only doing personal readings and 1 question readings until December 1st. So if you did want one from me, by all means, hurry up and log on to my Gumroad and book a 1 question. You can book up to 5 questions with the 1 question link. And then I also do personal readings, 10 card readings, which include love, career, finance, 10 deck readings, sorry, the whole shebang. So we're going to start off with Aries. You get 2 readings each. These are all time stamped. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. As you can see, I'm growing my numbers. Your help is greatly appreciated. With Aries this week, you're going to have to exemplify a lot of patience. It seems like you're fighting a lot of demons, or people are going to get on your nerves this week. Like, you're going to test your patience a lot, and that's going to make you guarded. But don't worry about it. At the end, there's going to be a bright star. You're going to get a wish fulfillment because of your patience and your exemplary attitude. People are going to recognize it, and you're going to get something for it. With the 7 of Wands, it looks like you're pretty defensive about a relationship that you have with somebody. You're very attracted to someone, and you haven't said anything yet. You're deciding whether or not either someone's very attracted to you or you're attracted to someone, and they're deciding whether or not to talk to you. But it could be because you exemplified a lot of patience in situations where people would have flipped out, so they might find that attractive about you. Second reading could be a boss that's recognizing your patience with coworkers, but your patience is being recognized this week. Hold on. If you're due, the second reading for you guys is the Empress. You guys are in control this week. What you say goes. And because you're in control, you feel like you have power. You're deciding to take a leap of faith. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do something a little risque. With the 7 of Cups, you might be a little disillusioned, though. With the King of Swords, I switched around the aces and the swords in this deck of what they're supposed to be because I just could not remember them. I'm just doing my own thing. So this is the King of Swords instead of the King of Wands. This is the King of Cups instead of the King of Swords, because to me that just makes sense. I'm not trying to like confuse myself. So you're going to have a conversation with somebody. Very smart person. Could be a legal justice system. You might be dealing with a cop. I don't think so, though. That's going to throw you off balance. So maybe somebody calls the cops on you. I hope not. But it's going to throw you off balance. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to get through this. But you're going to succeed because you have the aid of someone that loves you. This person that loves you and that's going to help you get out of whatever situation that you leapt into. I feel like you're going to jump into something because you feel confident, but that's not going to be the best thing for you. Someone's going to come around to help balance the situation and to help you out. This could be the same person. This person that loves you could be in a legal justice, military kind of like system. Or they're just really smart and they love you and they're going to help you with this. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is 333. Tauruses. I can tell the people upstairs are watching Harry Potter because they're loud as fuck. Sorry. I hate the people upstairs. I've never disliked my neighbors the way I hate the people upstairs. Like, they're just like the worst. They like, right now it's what, midnight, and they're blasting their TV. They have kids that run around till 3 o'clock in the morning. And then they wake up like at 9 o'clock. And the guy has like a repair. Like, he fixes cars and sells them. And at 9 o'clock, he's like revving the fucking engine outside of our windows. And we're on the first floor and our bedrooms are at the front of the building where where he parks his car. So he wakes us up every single morning revving his engine. Meanwhile, we work late, and then we come home late and, like, we need to sleep during the afternoon. Just like the worst situation ever. You guys, please, if you can book a reading, please book a reading, because I gotta get out of here. I was like, so if you're a Taurus, sorry, let me change this to 4:35. You didn't need to hear my rant. If you're a Taurus, it looks like you're gonna have to make a decision, but you don't have all the information. And you're making a decision because you're very passionate about, with the King of Wands energy, like, you're really attracted to somebody. You may not know a lot about them, but you're like, you know what? You're a little defensive about this. I don't know, man. I see darkness here. Okay. you're making a decision without enough information about a King of Wands. You're a little defensive because you see this union here and then you see the monster in the background. You guys are coming together, but there's something in the background. There's like something there. You don't feel at peace in your home. It's reversed. You're accepting this for what it is, but you're just not at peace. There's not enough communication with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Things are moving a lot slower than you expected, but they're moving with the Chariot, with the 9. This is a very defensive energy with this Taurus. They're like your wish fulfillment. I think somebody's all up in their head about this. Why are they so defensive? Well, they won't let her talk. You guys are defensive because you're weak. This person makes you weak. You don't spend enough time with them. And you don't feel like they're telling you the truth about everything. But you're holding on to this because you want success with it. But there's a lot of red flags. And you know it. And it makes you uneasy about this connection. But you still fight for it. I think it's the people. I'm like debating if I should just go upstairs and knock on my neighbor's door and be like, can you guys keep it down? The next reading. You have reconciliation. You and somebody are going to start talking again. Somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while. You're both going to make a decision to do this because you miss each other. You enjoy each other's company. You guys have a lot of fun. But they're like bad news. It's like there's love there. You always have something fun, but it always ends up badly for some reason. Like somebody's always looking to do something else, or, you know, they end up bringing drama or stress. But you guys keep making plans and doing stuff. But like it's like you make plans, you're excited about it, and then when you hang out, the execution isn't like what you thought it was going to be. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this is a very nice union with the 10 of Pentacles. You guys work very well together. You're committed. You don't go out as much as you'd like to, but you do, guys. You guys do go out. One of you is just that one of you, whenever somebody makes a suggestion, rejects it. And they make the final decision. They put a lot of effort into doing this, and you know it. Somebody's focusing on the present right now, trying to make things better, to maintain this 10 of Pentacles status. Something might have happened that tested this relationship, and that's why they're working so hard. There's something happening, you don't know about it, and that's why they're working so hard. If that didn't resonate with you, perhaps it could be this one, that you guys are just really burdened in this relationship. You have a lot of little things that are adding up to be big things. And you guys have to make a decision on how you're going to act going forward, because you guys do love each other. You are each other's wish fulfillment, but the passion is starting to fade. And you're starting to turn into a Queen of Swords because you're getting resentful over all the burdens that are here. You guys have to talk about how to remedy the burdens in the relationship. 925 Cancers. My baby Cancers. My baby Cancers. This week it looks like you have a lot going on. You're in control. You're getting things done because you're coming from a loving place. You're focusing on your home. You might be like decluttering, organizing, getting things done. It's creating a tower moment perhaps with people in the house. Sometimes when you declutter, you throw out people's stuff. But you're focusing on your home. You're taking control of that. because maybe it's a mess and you just want to get things better. There's going to be a tower moment with a gentleman in your life. Seems like an emperor, but then there's going to be an apology quickly after that. And a new beginning in love. But there's still going to be that tension there. If that doesn't resonate with you, this is the second reading. You're working really hard and it's kind of, you can't sleep at night. Something's bothering you. Like my fucking neighbors upstairs. Sorry. I hate those people. I've never really said that word, but I just really despise the people that live upstairs. They're just the worst neighbors I've ever had in the entire existence of my life. And I gotta get out of here. So I am doing personal readings up until December 1st if you guys are interested. You're working hard and you're not sleeping very well because you're trying to create a 10 of Pentacles. In this situation, something has to change, because if it doesn't change, it's going to end. And you really want success with this, and this is like your blessing with the Wheel of Fortune. So you're looking at the situation and you're trying to make sure that everything goes smoothly. You love the way speaking to this person or whoever's in your life. It could be just a friend. It doesn't have to be. When I say the signs, it's not just you and whoever you love. It could be friend, family, your kids. Somebody's really trying to work on this and keep it spicy. Like change it up. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person is investing in this commitment. They're all in. They're committed, they're loyal, they're faithful. They're still heartbroken from the past, but they're just all in on this one. There's something you're not aware of. They might have recently just had a divorce or just got out of a divorce or are getting a divorce. And that makes it a little, them or you a little defensive. But that's what had to happen for that to end in something new to begin. And with the King of Cups, they're just all in. They're all into this new relationship. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the King of Swords, I've switched the Kings and the Aces from what they're supposed to originally be because it just was too confusing and didn't make any sense. With the King of Swords, someone's very methodical, smart, articulate. They're rejecting a judgment. So they might be appealing a decision if this is a court decision. They're not happy with the decision. It might be something with the house. Maybe there's a house that's in foreclosure. And they're appealing that and they're trying to fix, get some funding or fix it. But they're not happy with whatever this decision is. And they're using, I feel like, the law or the justice system to remedy what went wrong quickly. So they're trying to, I guess you're going to be researching or trying to find the information and you're going to take action on it right away. Because these burdens are adding up and you need to take action to get things done. If you want to move forward, you have to get this done. And you're not sleeping on it. The next one. This Empress has a lot of love. And this is their wish fulfillment and things are getting better. They've been making head over heart decisions in this situation because this person tests you. In not a positive way. But overall, there's a lot of love here. And you feel like there's a lot of potential for a 10 of Pentacles. But there's just something that makes you uneasy about this situation, which turns you into the Queen of Wands. What is it? What is this uneasiness? Something needs to change. This person works too much. All they want to do is have sex. And they work too much. It's almost like, I feel like someone feels like a sex doll. I'm so sorry to say that. But they love this person. They want to be with them. They're just stressed out because I feel like there's something that's just not being reciprocated here. If you're dealing with a Libra, if you are a Libra, sorry. You have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Pentacles and Swords. Wow. We have earth energy and air energy here. Some of you guys are saving money this month. You don't know what for, but you know that you should because there's something coming that you're going to need the money for. Almost like you're trusting your intuition. You have a lot of love for your situation, but you understand you don't know everything and you want to be prepared for it because there's a ton of, you know that something's coming, a 10 of Pentacles, an opportunity, and you want to be prepared for it. So you're saving your money this month, or this week, sorry. Next one. You have the Queen of Wands. Somebody's very attracted to you. You might have met them at a party or at a gathering or some type of function where people get together. They were very honest and straightforward with you, and that has sparked something in your heart, and you enjoy talking to them, and you might be emailing and just, you know, courting each other, or you just might be looking at their Facebook page and like not stalking them, but getting to know more about them. This week, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, sorry, a Scorpio. Things are in balance, but somebody's trying to fix it. It's taking a very long time for this to come together, but you're taking little steps like cooking for each other, you know, talking to each other, reigniting that love, coming up with ideas of things that you guys can do together, trying to take control of the situation to bring it back to where it was once. If that doesn't resonate with you, perhaps whatever union that you have going on with this person, there's something in the background that you don't know about that's destroying the union. Somebody took a leap of faith somewhere they should have never stepped into, and that's causing problems in your relationship. And you know this. That's why you guys are conflicted. You're always fighting. You don't know what it is, but you know something. And it's happening quickly with somebody got defensive real quick. It's almost like you felt it the moment it happened, and you started stressing out and getting in your head and rejecting the situation. Your intuition is never wrong. If you feel something, trust it. You don't need proof. You never need fucking proof. 1708. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's walking away from this mentally or physically. That, or you guys are just going somewhere or doing something. They're communicating about this, like, hey, I have something to tell you, I have to go, or I have to go do something. It's a lie. They're hanging out with someone from their past. They're going to tell you they're doing one thing when they're actually doing something else. It's going to get you in your head. You're rejecting this whole situation. You're like, screw this, I don't need it. With the Four of Cups. You're like, no, thank you. I have enough burdens on my plate. I have enough going on. I don't need you to add to it. And then you get real defensive real quick. All it took was one little lie. Next one. Somebody's really stressed out here. And they're like, somebody's disappointed in the way things are going. They're guarded. They're angry. They're upset. They're healing. This is just angry. This is a very bitter week for you, but it's going to be a learning week for sure. Knight of Wands. Very quick in and out energy. You're going to be going back and forth between angry and happy and like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Okay. I can't believe this is happening. No, 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 I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, no, no. Like that. It's part of the healing process. Capricorn. First reading. 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot going on. This is a very nice union. However, one of you acts like you're single. One of you is committed. The other one acts like they're single. That causes a problem. But something's going to change when an offer is made. You guys are going to get some good news. Because you go from a 10 of Pentacles to a 9 of Pentacles. So you go from commitment to like the commitment starting to fade. That causes the Tower moment. But this is a good thing. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's a good thing. Because it's going to allow you guys to sit down, be honest with each other, and decide whether or not you love each other. There's potential for new love here. But whatever this demon is in the back, that's what keeps causing the problems. You guys need to talk about that. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, hold on, I need to drink some water, sorry. If you are an Aquarius, sorry. Oh my God. Apparently, I have acid reflux, so they're telling me. You get weak for this person, or you're weak when you're around this person. You have no choice. Whatever they say goes. Because you love them. But it makes you bitter inside. And you want to express yourself. You haven't, though. Instead, you put yourself out in the cold. Someone's not happy in this relationship because they have no say in the relationship. It's moving, but it's moving slowly. This double energy is taking... It's a very possessive, controlling energy. It's like what I say goes in my way or the highway. This devil that's in between the two of you. It's taking root. It's kind of doesn't look like it's leaving. You guys have to talk about this. You have a lot of plans in the future. So I suggest you guys fix this before it gets really bad. This is Aquarius, right? Pretty sure. So, somebody's made a choice to take it slow. They don't want to, but they're making this choice because they're not divorced yet. They don't think it's fair. And they don't want any more towers. I feel like somebody's in a relationship with somebody that's in a relationship. And they're just like, take it slow because I'm still in a relationship kind of thing. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this person's very stable. They feel like home. And then the home card comes out. Isn't that funny? There's something there, though. Something that's itching you or icking you or bothering you about this connection. There are demons in this connection. Call them exes, call them demons, call them addictions. There's something that this person requires a lot of patience. It's the Justice. To have this Ten of Pentacles, one of you has to exemplify a lot of patience. Somebody in this connection is fighting their demons, but that's okay because it's a good union. But because of this, you're not making plans. You're not working together. You're just kind of like taking it day by day. I do feel like it's an addiction because that's more of like Alcoholics Anonymous talk. Next one. If that didn't resonate with you, then you guys are really focusing on your present. You're trying your best not to think about the past at all. Anytime you do think about the past, you try to change the subject very quickly because you're healing and you don't want to deal with it. And you're just tired of it. You're tired of the way it makes you feel. It makes you unhappy to think about the past. You've decided to just let it go. You don't want to visit that place anymore. You want to move forward. I have to vacuum this rug. I just bent down near it and all of a sudden I started coughing. That's all I have for you guys right now. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. I don't know if this is the best place for me to read the cards. Sorry, I just keep dropping all these cards. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Remember, I'm only doing readings until December 1st. And then I'm going to take a very long break. I need some time for myself. And feel free. The one question readings are only $5. So the link is below in the description box. Thank you so much for supporting me and taking the time to watch my readings. Let me know if it resonated with you this week. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Bye.